I am in the wonderful Stockholm, which means I have taken a trip to Gröna Lund. I'm on my own this time, but I decided that I would come out here because I've been wanting to go for Sweden for a while. Välkommen till Gröna Lund. Just got off the Wild Mouse and a Junior Caterpillar coaster. Both of them were quite fun, some laterals in both of them. I mean, of course, nothing intense, but they're credits. Go on Jetline now. It is made by Schwarzkopf and it is a very, very, very similar, not quite the same layout to Nightmare. So I'm gonna go and check it out now because I really dearly miss Nightmare. Camelot would have been my home park if it were still to be open. So I do have very fond memories of it. So I'm gonna go and check it out now to see if I can really remember it much. So I have just got off Jetline. In fact, it did sort of remind me of Nightmare at Camelot. I don't remember it being like having that many laterals on the overbanks or anything like that, but it really did bring back some fond memories for me, so I'm really happy with that. And the turns are really forceful. If I looked up on Roller Coaster Database correctly, those turns can pull up to 5 Gs just up there, which is really quite astounding when you think about it. So I'm gonna go and head off now to the big flat rides, Ikaros. It's cold and snowy and I'm in the queue for Ikaros. Just Sweden things. Guys, I've just been on Insane and I've been on Ikaros. Now, Insane wasn't really what I expected. It had my back a little bit. I mean, the drops were quite good, but I didn't really enjoy it's being pushed forward in your seat so much. However, I really, really enjoyed Ikaros. That was insane. Absolute favourite drop tower. We'll be up there with Hurricane Condor in Portaventura. The way it faces you down and then you kind of swing back up, that was really good. So now I'm going to go on to their Gravity Group coaster, Twister. I've been told it is, of course, quite a small coaster, but it packs a punch. It's a bit cold here in Stockholm. It's been about 6 to 7 degrees throughout most of today, and we've had a bit of hail and rain here and there, but that's not going to stop an enthusiast from going on all of the rides. I've just been on Twister and I have been on Kvastan as well. So Twister was really, really good as per expected. It was small but packed a punch. First drop really steep. It's a fantastic floater and tiny drops of ejector airtime here and there, which I thought was really nice. It had the Timberliner train, so it's in a really tightly packed layout. The profiling of it is in a really tight space. Of course, it has to be if it's Gröna Lund, which was really good. So yeah, I thought it was quite intense as well. So I really enjoyed that as a ride. And then there's Kvastan, which is the family invert, which was nice. The helixes were fun. Yeah, it's a family coaster, it's what you'd expect. Now, that means I've got all of the credits here at Gröna Lund. And why is it of such significance to me then? Wildfire not only is going to be an RMC, but it's going to be my 100th credit tomorrow, so I am really excited for that. I've done all of the coasters in the park, but I've got some more flat rides to check out. I might go on Ikaros again. Another thing worth mentioning is it's like Blackpool Pleasure Beach, but smaller, with all of the flat rides and all the different coasters. These rides here really do pack a punch, even the family ones. I love how it's all based on an island. second time, and I have to say I think it is a really unique experience. The way it kind of goes like a dive coaster and then turns back to a regular drop tower is really something unique. I think that is genius of Intamin to make something like that. I hope more of them do get designed around the world. Anyways, I'm going to go and get a second ride on Twister, which I think is one of the best coasters here, honestly. Twister in the back seat is the best. When you go over the drop, you get thrown over. You really do get thrown over. There's definitely a lot more ejector in the back compared to when I was in the middle last time. Good on you, Gravity Group. Their new, what looks like a Gerstlauer, looking at the restraints. Spin there, and you spin there while spinning there. I've just been on Snake. That was crazy. That was a really, really good ride. That was a very good investment from Gröna Lund, absolutely. Really enjoyed that. My second ride on Jetliner, as it's called here, Jetlin. I tried the right hand seat this time rather than the left hand side, and that was actually, I think, probably more preferable in my opinion. Going down this bit here is a very steep bit just there. Kind of get vortexed down into it, and it's a lot better than on the left hand side where you just get kind of pushed out. So I really, really enjoyed the right hand seat. I might go on Blåtåget. Been on Blåtåget and Twister and really scary ghost train actually. I didn't expect it to have like this thing kind of poking out at you whilst you're on the ride as well, and all the other effects were really, really well done as well. It's very similar from the outside looking at it. It looks kind of like the Blackpool ghost train, but it's really not inside. It's very modern, which was really enjoyable. It scared me honestly. And then this Twister and Ikaros, I think it is. That was quite good, like the way it moved around like that. I've not really had that before, so that was definitely a new experience. But I did get stapled, and it was like this really solid metal lap bar. So I'm going to go and get in the queue for Pop Expressen now, because it's a Huss breakdown, so they're quite rare. Second ride on Insane was a bit better than my first time. It didn't feel quite as painful this time, and it was quite good because we went into the brake run upside down. Also went on the Huss breakdown, was it Pop Expressen, and that was quite enjoyable as well. Very, very similar to the kind of Twister flat rides we have in the UK at fairgrounds, but that one was even better because it had another axis of twisting on as well. I'm cold now. I'm probably going to go and get some food to warm up, and then maybe go into the Funhouse Lustigerhuset. Lustigerhuset? Lustigerhuset.